Alright, welcome to my Escape from Elo Hell. This is the series where I show you guys how I play to get to gold. Honestly, it's pretty easy for most people, but most people seem to get hard stuck, so this is just to show you that it can be done playing only Kindred. We're currently 2-0 in our placement matches and Bronze 2 right now, so it will just be going to gold. I will show you every game and all the runes and stuff that I'm doing. I will show you even all my losses, so if I wind up on a loss streak or something somehow, I'll let you know. But this is just me smurfing, but to show you guys how to do it. And yeah, I'm going to cut back when I'm actually in game. This is just me recording the intro for the series. Alright, we are back in game now, and I am using press the attack this game, since I showed the runes. I'm just going against a team that's not too tanky, which lethal tempo might have been better for the Rammus, but I'm just going to press the attack because it tends to work better in low elo, because like everyone wants to fight, and lethal tempo takes way too long to scale. Our early game. The games go on forever, but it takes too long to scale into the late game for the lethal tempo to be relevant. And then I'm doing this Rammus too. He's got Aftershock, so that means we have no kill pressure on him early on, because his W plus Aftershock makes it near impossible to actually kill him for a while, just due to the extra armor and things he gets from his W and Aftershock. So if you run into a Rammus early on and they have Aftershock, which 9 times out of 10 they're going to have Aftershock, the other one is going to be like Predator, but they're gonna have Aftershock. Just don't do them. Just don't, because you're gonna lose the fight, and it's gonna be pretty bad. So I'm gonna come over here, and I'll get all my health back from the blue buff. There's pretty easy ways to kill it for the blue buff. If you're bad at kiting and things, just walk the blue buff around while you're auto attacking it, and then just WQ, walk it around this wall here. And yes, it will start the reset, but then you just Q over, and it never hits you. That puts you in a really good spot to just regen any health you've lost, if say you had to solo kill red or something, and you should never take any damage from blue buff if you just do that. You don't always have to do it, but it's just a really easy way to kite blue around and not have to worry about taking damage. So our mark spawned right next to us as well, and there is Rammus. Now Rammus, he now loses his ability to gank for a moment, because he just uses Q to roll away. He actually may come over here. Silas, don't die for a moment, buddy. I'm gonna come over here and try to cut off Rammus. Silas may kill himself. Silas a flash? He does. Alright, we're just waiting a second until our smite comes up. And Silas killed himself. Yeah, kind of figured that. No, buddy, you can chill. You shouldn't have fought that. That was a really obvious way you were gonna die. You don't win the fight against Yasuo early on like that. It's not even worth fighting him. Let's just mute the Silas, because he's a dude picking a new champion, and he has no clue how it actually works. I don't suggest communicating with people like that, because they're, for the most part, just going to be a waste of your time. Yeah. Oh, the freaking minion, man. Actually, I got a flash. The minion's going to be enough? Oh, they're not enough! I thought the minions would be enough. He lived with 13 HP. Oh, rip. He blocked my E, which is why I didn't want to go to mid in the first place. I burned my flash, but it works out in the end. It works out. So, in a matchup like this, though, you're going to have to worry about the Yasuo being fed, because when somebody picks a new champion, especially when the new champion overall is pretty weak, you have to worry about them feeding, especially in low elo, and it's not something that you can really control, because you don't have control over whether or not your teammate's going to feed. Oh, she gets out. Nice. I actually played that pretty well to get out there. Good job up top on my Darius play. I'm not really cutting these around because I'm lazy, but you probably should cut him around. It's just I don't think the Rammus is going to try to fight me. He did wind up getting the mark down here, which means he's going to be clearing his bot side jungle, and he may go around. So overall, we're going to be careful of that. Silas did actually ward his river, which is surprising too. Bot lane's in a position where they could be ganked again, but I don't think they'll have too much of an issue with it, because it doesn't look like the Rammus wants to commit too deeply for things. And the enemy bot lane doesn't have extreme pressure on them. I'm going to come over here and just put a pink ward in their lane for the time being, just to see if they ward it. Nope, enemy team doesn't ward it. I mean, it is possible to go in on them if they push up to clear here. Oh, we pushed her out of lane. If I had a little bit faster cooldowns there, like say I was level 5, level 6, and my Q would come off cooldown faster, there was a chance I could have killed her, but I didn't have the mana for it anyways. I'm just backing right here to leech the XP as well. I knew they were going to kill the brand. That's the only reason I didn't do anything for the brand, is I was just going to let them kill it. I should have gotten assist though, probably. Although in the end, it works out well. We kicked the Sivir out of lane now too, so she has to back instead of just trying to farm under tower for a moment, which... that denies her a lot of XP. Or is she staying? She's staying. She's actually really greedy. Ooh. I mean, I respect it, but that is some greed right there. Okay, so our mark's bot side, meaning that this scuttle won't be our mark, but we're still probably going to kill the scuttle just because we want to deny as much XP from the Rammus as possible. Giving up scuttles right now, especially with the jungle XP changes, is pretty detrimental to losing the game, because, like, the XP is, it's not uncommon now to have, like, a 3 level lead on people, so XP is way too important to be giving up. Yeah, Silas is probably going to kill himself again. Oh, Rammus is coming up. Oh no. Oh no, I got taunted. Oh, and they flashed. Oh, that's bad. I thought the Pyke was coming in the lane faster there, but it didn't happen. That's unfortunate. Because the Pyke was coming up the river, and I guess they were just chilling there. I honestly thought there would be a bit more help. I should have pinged it, because I know people don't watch the map, especially at this elo, so I should have just pinged it. I died to Rammus. That's not the worst case scenario, though. That was a bad choice, though. I made a very, very bad call. Silas is dying. That's not really news. Silas actually did kill the Yasuo, though. Not surprising, though, that Silas is dying. Looks like Yasuo's a little trigger that he died there. Now that I have ult, I can make more dumb plays and actually be more aggressive. Just currently, the last play was just bad. I don't have too much gank opportunity though. The only one who I could gank was pretty much the Yas, but even then, I don't think me and Silas can kill him ever. I just don't have faith in me and Silas killing Yas. Like, if he were to, say, be able to steal Yas's ult, maybe, but I don't know if he has. Let's see, if he maybe goes in, we could try. I'm just gonna go. Oh, yep, he dodged my E again. I was hoping he wouldn't be smart enough to do that. Oh, Silas, it's up to you. It's up to you if you catch. You've got your E. You got an E, man. And I get the kill. I really wish he would have just used his ult like initially. I don't know if he did. Maybe he did. I really though wish... I didn't mark him by the way because I didn't think we were going to kill him. But I really wish he would have used his ult initially just to ult him there rather than us having to chase. But it worked out in the end. This Rammus does not clear his jungle very fast. So my marks are spawning in very inopportune places. Like with their bot lane always push back to the tower where they are. I can't really just, you know, go dive for the Gromp because... if I get CC'd by Rammus over there, their brand Sivir has such easy access right there. And I'm not fast enough to escape Rammus's ganks. I'm just gonna poke him. This is not a kill, so yeah. That was just a free poke. Now I'll mark him, because if he's going to back and come back to lane or anything, I can dive him really easily. He doesn't have TP either. So, he'll wind up coming back to lane in a moment, and once he comes back to lane, I'm pretty sure me and Darius can kill then. There's getting a good amount of XP. Bot lane managed to die, but I'm not surprised the Yasuo roamed. I'm not going to help take the tower plating just yet. I'm going to wait just to scare him. Alright, it's just a Cloud Drake down there. I'm not too worried about that. There's a mark right there too, which I do want to get. But... Right... What? wait, what was that? That's why I wanted to wait. Is it's a free kill on the lane, and then we can just wind up, like, snowballing pretty much and getting the tower. Stop standing there. Get the tower, bud. We want first blood tower for that. They got the Drake. I could, like I said, run down for that mark, but a lot of people like are so hellbent on marks, and they're like, but you need your mark so much, and it's so much better. It's like, yeah, marks are important and all, but winning the game is more important. Winning the game is a lot more important to me than marks. Put a ward down right there for now. We'll go clear our side of the jungle. I'm not going over there because Ramus is obviously back on the side of the map. So, yeah. Like, before anybody flames me, though, for not getting that mark, here's the decisions of what would happen. If I would have went for that mark, I wouldn't have killed the Yorick, which also the Yorick gave me a mark. And on top of that, I wouldn't have been able to get the tower plating that I got. Which, if we're being honest here, which one of those is more important? Because I'm going to say the obvious, like, you know, the free turret plating and stuff, and the free mark that I got was more important. That's just my opinion on that matter, but I'd rather have that any day. Now we're going to finish clearing this side of our jungle and backing because we have a ton of gold, and you should never really have this much gold saved up before you back. Because that's just items that you don't have that you're just like setting on the gold for.
I hope this one has strong legs.
Okay, this will keep our blue buff and our red buff 4.5 minutes apart in spawn time, which means we have a lot of variety in what we can do on the map now. Like, I don't have to focus on buff to buff clear and then focus on, like, trying to help. Now I have 4 minutes between. In a game like this, I kind of want to go Blood Razor, though, and I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go Blood Razor, and then we'll just get Bork instead, because the Blood Razor will work a lot better late game for Ramus. Darius died, which is not the best thing that could have happened. Darius has such a big gold lead. Like, he had a single kill and had a 550 gold bounty. That's so big.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
Bot lane's doing wonderful as well. They're killing that Bran, which I was kind of worried about the Bran in terms of being like Caitlyn, because she's pretty immobile, so I was worried that Bran would poke her down in lane with Sivir Q, but it doesn't look like that's what's happening. It looks like the Pike's keeping them at bay with her. Yeah, they didn't need me there. Pike and, what's his name? Silas should have that easy. Alright, I'm gonna go try to scout out this mark, because at this point, the dude doesn't really kill his Gromp from the look of it, and I need this mark. Alright, he's coming over here, but we get this. Now, I want to hold off on killing the Scuttle, but it looks like Silas is trying to kill it, and I'm going to steal that from him, because that is my XP. Oh, I couldn't smite it in time, apparently. I had my cursor on it, too. I really hate that he killed that Scuttle, though, because I wanted to delay killing it, because it was going to be the mark next. Obviously, his Raptors were killed before his Gromp. So, I really wanted to delay killing that, but the Silas roamed down for it, which kind of sucks in a bit of a way. I really wanted to steal it, too. Really does suck, but not a big deal. We're just gonna come over here and we're gonna actually let's check if they have this warded. Could we go for? Oh. I have to be careful. I can't let him hit me with his Q. If he doesn't hit me with the Q though, that should be a kill for me. Oh, it's not gonna be. Okay, it is. I didn't ult there because I was gonna die regardless, but I wanted to get the kill on him. That's the 4th mark that I needed right there. I did give Yasuo a 700 gold shutdown, however. Really, really bad call by me. Awful choice. Buddy? Buddy? What are you doing? That's... Dude, use your ult on something. You, like, steal Sivir's ult and get the move speed. The Silas seems like he's too scared to use his ult. Because that should have been really free. Yas just wasted his flash, trying to flash onto a Yasuo. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna also explain this build a little bit as well as to why I'm going with this rather than crit. So you can say that their enemy team is relatively squishy, and yes, crit would be okay against them. However, Bloodraiser outscales a warrior once the enemies have 1500 health roughly, and the Yorick's going to be building health items, obviously being a bruiser. The Rammus is going to be building health items, obviously being a tank. Brand being a mage is also going to get health items. So that's 3 out of 5 people on their team who are at least going to have 1500 health pretty early on. And yeah, that already gives them 200 health. So we're going to build around that because it's just easier for the damage. We'll be able to kill Rammus a lot easier with the build late game too. I'm going to play around killing the Rammus. The rest of my team should be pretty good at killing squishies. Like, for example, though, he already has 1200 health, so sooner or later, they're like, I'm already going to outscale him. And it's just easier to go about it this way, because there's no reason not to. I don't think they know I'm here. Okay, they're just triggering traps up there. We'll get the Scuttlebug XP. Get him. Guys? 2 of them are just farming mid, and I can't 1v1 the Yas. Okay. I'm glad that my bot lane actually paid attention there. Put a pink ward back down in here.
Hurry, lad.
Ooh, we lost top lane turret for that Darius roam. Not the best call. Rammus is caught up to me in level, which I don't actually understand how he's caught up to me in level. I mean, I guess we have the same kill participation, but you'd think with the same kill participation and me having, you know, 20 farm on him, I'd be ahead of him. I guess he's been leeching a lot of XP from somewhere. Probably when he's been mid all those times, honestly. Ooh, he didn't get this outer rim. That should be a free kill, though, for them. Actually, maybe not. I think they might get 2v3 because Yasuo should be coming up there soon. Yep, that's about what you thought was going to happen. Yep. They're going to get 2v2, not 2v3, but they did lose that fight. I figured that's what would happen. Ooh. He did his best, though. I mean, he did. Doesn't look like they're pushing up. Enemy bot lane's kind of, scared. And yeah, see the Darius, because he's inting, is going to blame me. So, we're just going to mute him. Because these 2 players are just bad, so they're going to wind up trying to blame somebody else, which you don't have control over. People are in denial, and they're normally in low elo, like 50% of the people actually have mental issues, like not like mental problems, but I mean mental issues in terms of they're so insecure about themselves and stuff. Like they're just mad they got 2v2'd though. Oh well. I may be able to get this blue buff. I kind of want to go for the blue. It's risky, though. Could be spawning very, very soon. The blue may be my mark as well, which is one reason why I want it. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna try to kill. Whew. We got in, we got out. I really want to kill this bot lane, but it's really hard because they don't ever push up in an opportune position. Oh god, Rammus is here. Oh crap, yeah, there's 4 here. I'm dead. Yeah, there's nothing to actually do to get out here. The taunts are just too strong. It sucks because the Yasuo and the Rammus are just roaming around so much together and we have no control over that. I really think that it's probably best for the next couple of weeks, especially if I'm playing on this account, to just ban Silas. It's way too big of a chance for somebody to just not have any pressure in lane. Like maybe able to do something, although Silas is just... What is this dude doing? Hey, finally ulted. Damn, Yap's got out as well. Darius got 1v1 from the looks of it top lane, or he might have gotten killed with the Rammus' help. Oh well. He really just wants to do a little bit more damage because he wants to ult. And he just kind of killed himself for that though. Yeah.
None can hide.
I can't 1v1 him yet. I need the Blade of the Ruin King before I get strong. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. Wait, what the hell? Was I just like trapped in the wall for a second? That was strange. I legit couldn't move for a second. That was honestly rather strange. I think Yorick's just gonna split push our Darius to death now. We don't have enough for our blade though, and we're not gonna back because we do need to clear this out of our jungle. Dang it, Wolf, you weren't supposed to go next to the bush, you were supposed to go in the bush. So he is right behind the wall. I did see his icon, or his damage. We're not gonna get that Drake. We don't have pressure bot lane. We're all pretty behind now at this point.
Well hunted, dear wolf.
Yeah, they're gonna get that. Well, not yet, at least. Bye. Let's go back out there.
From death are still in life.
Nobody has a ward from the. Actually, Pyke does have a ward. He's just not using it. There we go. Now Pyke used it.
Can't wait for them to flee. What sound do they make?
Oh, he smited. He smited. I don't know why my whole team's like chasing mid. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know why they're all chasing mid. Like, we have no pressure anywhere. And then they die too. They come in after we lose the dragon, and then they wind up just dying. I'm just not gonna comment on anything because there's no point in talking to these people. Especially when two of them are just trying to blame other people. That sucks though. We really needed the dragon. We really needed to just not give it to him for free in the first place, but you know, I guess for some reason we need 3 people mid. And he just killed himself.
We are not dreams.
Oh well, maybe he might get out for a second. Yeah, he's dead though. At this point, you might as well just try to Q and then just, oh, maybe he can actually probably live here. Okay. I didn't try to chase him through the wall because there was no point. He was going to dash back through it. Yorick's Maiden's killing this turret. Yorick being able to split push 2 lanes in a row, like at once, is kind of annoying now with his buff. Been seeing way too many Yoriks lately. I'm going to leave the rest of that farm for Silas, even though there's no point to. Yeah. He pretty much blew his lead. He took Hail of Blades on Darius, which I don't like, because Conqueror would have been much better against this enemy team. Like, you should have been able to tell that in the lobby that Conqueror just would have been better. We're gonna get a Cleaver.
Erase from us.
Only to find us.
Cleaver will give us more survivability and armor shred. I could probably 1v1 the Yorick, honestly, and take that shutdown gold. I'm not sure, though, because I don't know exactly how strong he is with just those items, and I don't want to risk it if I can avoid it. There's Yorick right there. Really want to go in here. I wish you would have paid attention to where I was at, Pyke. No, there's no point. Pyke was killing a ward rather than trying to help. That was a free 800 gold shutdown right there because he's alone in his jungle. I'm strong enough to fight him and I know that. Especially with 2 people. Let's see. Can we easily kill the Yorick? I really do think this would be easy.
There are so many ways to die.
Darius doesn't have any way to catch him. Alright, the rest of them are just kind of dying bot lane. No, looks like, yeah, Silas just killed himself. I don't know why Silas went in, but yeah. Probably GG. probably GG, unfortunately. I don't have a real way to defend this. He'll just win wall me. I think we need 900, or okay, no, we need 1300 gold for the cleaver. 900 gold is if I had the Kindle gem. Well, they killed Yas. She should die. I believe she'll bleed out. Yep. I got the red smite on her, which is more than enough to kill her. Stay in my ult. They're dying to the Yorick in the base. They should be able to kill him. That should be free enough to kill. Thought he was gonna keep chasing. He's actually pretty smart for not doing that. Well, we got enough for our cleaver, and there's another Infernal coming up. If we can get the Infernal, we have a good chance that I can actually carry this once I get my items. I just need to be able to get the cleaver. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get in on that Yorick kill. Let's get a pink. Can we get some pressure on the bot side this time and not just walk away from the dragon to chase the Ops, please, team? Please? Please no chasing the Ops. Yep, they got wards around here. I'm not gonna have smite right away either. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I think I die here. They're still focusing on Yas. Well, they may kill the Yas. No. Okay, well, so from what I've discovered this game, since I'm not used to playing with people like this, is that there's a Yasuo. We're probably gonna lose because my team's just gonna be so focused on Yasuo and nothing else. I guess this is what you call the Yasuo hatred syndrome. He has no pen. I don't know why she wants to fight him. Like, you legit don't do damage. Oh, well, he actually got that, which is surprising.
I smell.
Alright, so 2 at least probably die here. Oh wait, Darius is actually flanking in time. Now that I'm up, I have a lot of damage that I can offer here. Yep, we kill him. Okay though, but most of our team's dead. Okay, that's actually game over. I can't 2v5 this, or 1v4 this, not 2v5. I know my numbers, I swear. I'm so slow right now. I can't hold this. Like, not at all.
How long will we be together?
Damn, she spell shielded my... Not gonna ult that, there's no way. They just chased so hard. Unfortunate game, man. Unfortunate. So that's the first loss. It does suck, but I don't have a choice in that. When everyone just all ends the Yasuo so hard, it's just there's just a lot that could have been like a lot to be desired there. Not chasing Yasuo for one would have been great. Halo Blade's Darius also was not a good idea, so we're just gonna block these idiots. Just 2 dumb players. I probably didn't get to do too much damage there either. Actually, I did the most damage on the team still, even though I kept playing for a late game build. I mean, that's all I can say. I want to see, like, I want to say that this could have been a win very easily if we just didn't chase Yas. If we didn't give up the first Infernal Drake to kill Yasuo, it could have been a win. And if we didn't have Silas too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This sucked to lose, but I have no control in that. Anyways, have a good day, guys.